Now we want to look at the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, of course, takes place in most of the organisms, whereas it is mainly in anaerobic respiration is found mainly in simple organisms like yeast and internal parasites. And aerobic respiration goes throughout life in higher organisms, but it occurs temporarily and very active in muscles in higher organisms. That's when we get anaerobic respiration. It will take place in higher organisms only at a temporary stage, like for example in muscles. Then aerobic respiration, large quantities of energy is produced, whereas for anaerobic respiration the energy liberated is always very less. Now if you look at the oxygen is utilized in the process of aerobic respiration, whereas oxygen is not needed in anaerobic respiration. The products are water, that is in aerobic respiration, and carbon dioxide. Those are the products of aerobic respiration, whereas the products for anaerobic respirations, we have ethanol and carbon dioxide in plants, and then we have lactic acid in animals. Then when it comes to complete oxidation of carbohydrates to carbon dioxide and water, that is during aerobic respiration, there is a complete oxidation of carbohydrates to carbon dioxide and water, whereas if you look at anaerobic respiration, there is incomplete oxidation of carbohydrates into intermediate compounds like lactic acid in animals and ethanol in plants. So those are the differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. We have seen that aerobic respiration occurs in most organisms, and anaerobic respiration takes place in simple organisms like yeast and internal parasites. And we have also seen that it occurs throughout lifetime on higher organisms, whereas anaerobic respiration occurs just temporarily and very active in muscles in higher organisms. And we have seen that there is a large quantity of energy that is produced in aerobic respiration, whereas in anaerobic respiration we liberate less energy. When it comes to using oxygen is used in aerobic respiration, whereas it is not needed in anaerobic respiration. The products are water and carbon dioxide in aerobic respiration, and the products in anaerobic respiration we have ethanol and carbon dioxide in plants, while lactic acid in animals. And then when you look at the complete oxidation with carbohydrates to carbon dioxide and water, there is incomplete oxidation of carbohydrates in the anaerobic respiration to intermediate compounds like lactic acids. Thank you very much. Now we want to talk about the fermentation in yeast. Stay with us as we end this.